Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com. Good evening. Thank you for joining us on 106.5 FM KRJB and with the live video stream on yourliveevent.com. We welcome you into the Cougar Den, Ada-Borup-West High School, as the 0-2 Ada-Borup-West Cougars welcome in the 3-0 Clearbrook-Gonvick Bears. Here tonight, this is your Bitgerink pregame show as we get ready for this one. Earlier was C-Team won by Ada-Borup-West 56-29. JV went to the Cougars 80-29. And the varsity matchup comes up next on yourliveevent.com and 106.5 FM KRJB.
7121 or stop by the office and visit with me, Drew Ness, your local experienced ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada, member FDIC.
I'm PJ Rund and I live in Mission Court in Ada, Minnesota. Here, there are a lot of people like it here. Well, what could be better?
I'm Molly, and I have lived here a little over 3 years now. I like the fact that I don't have stairs or elevators, and there's always some activities around here.
You couldn't help but like it here. That's what I say.
At the Bennett Hoogland Agency, we know farming isn't just a job, it's a way of life. And in a small town, a handshake still means something. That's why we take the time to get to know you, your farm, and your family, because your success is our success.
Whether you're growing row crops or raising livestock, we'll help you build a risk management plan that fits your farm like a well-worn pair of work boots. We will also walk you through disaster or farm programs.
Stop by and see us in Ada or Moorhead, or give us a call. At Bennett Hoogland Agency, we're not just your insurance agents, we're your neighbors. We are an equal opportunity provider.
Every girl deserves the tools to feel confident, connected, and emotionally strong. At BioGirls, they learn real strategies to manage stress and anxiety, build healthy relationships, and understand their emotions. They strengthen coping skills, gain resilience and confidence, and find a deep sense of belonging through authentic peer connection and strong mentorship. The results? Measurable, meaningful, life-shaping. Find a program near you and register today.
What happens to your business when you step away? This is Kurt Fillion, Wealth Advisor with Franzen Investment Services. Succession planning is key to preserving what you've built, and our team is here to assist business owners and address transition strategies that help preserve value and prepare for continuity. Whether passing to family or selling to a partner, we'll help you plan with confidence. Get in touch with a call to Franzen Investment Services at 218-415-7139. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Ada-Borup-West Cougars, Clearbrook-Gonvick Bears, high school boys basketball here tonight. 6A versus 8A. Ada-Borup-West in Section 6A, Clearbrook-Gonvick in Section 8A, matching up here today. And talking with both coaches, been a long time. No one could really remember when it was. They're thinking maybe back in the late 90s. Not sure when the last time these two teams or programs met up on the basketball court. But they do here tonight, and we bring it to you on yourliveevent.com and 106.5 FM KRJB. This is your Bitgerink pregame show with holiday tire sales at Bitgerink. Well, if you're looking for a stocking stuffer that really stands out this Christmas, give your family the gift of safety and saving with brand new tires from Bitgerink. Holiday deals are rolling in. Save big while keeping your loved ones safe on the road with Bitgerink. Located between Ada and Halstead. Call 218-456-SHOP. That's 218-456-7467. Bitgerink, where safe travels begin. Ada-Borup-West Cougars at 0-2 on the year. Lost to Park Christian and Mahnomen-Waban last week to start the season. Had a game that was scheduled for this past Tuesday against Cass Lake Bena. That one was postponed due to the weather, so they come in here to this one. Their home opener taking on the Clearbrook-Gonvick Bears as we go into our pregame coaches' comments. Brought to you by Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead and the Georgetown Farmers Elevator. Head coach of the Cougars, it's Nate McRaven. Coming here today after a couple snow days, no practices. Hopefully you got some good stuff in on Monday here to get ready for a game now here on a Thursday night.
Yeah, I think we had a good practice on Monday. We were looking forward to play Cass Lake Bena on Tuesday, but of course the weather hit and we didn't. We had an early out Tuesday, so no practice then, and a snow day yesterday. So It is what it is, I guess. I suppose Clearbrook-Gonvick probably had the same situation. So we're hungry for a win. We're off to an 0-2 start, so hopefully the boys are hungry for a win and we make some improvements and play better tonight.
You know, when you look at that preparation, you can still do the film study. You can still have the conversations, how we want to do it. But how hard is it now to go out and make those things, not having worked on it on the court?
Yeah, and we're pretty unfamiliar with Clearbrook-Gonvick. I don't know the last time, if ever, Ada-Borup-West has played Clearbrook-Gonvick. And we don't play them in football, so their athletes are kind of unfamiliar. But, no, yeah, it's definitely a challenge. You know, I kind of tried to send out an email to the guys yesterday. We have some film on them that we can watch, and you know, it's a matter of if they watched it on their own or not. So, but you know, high school kids at this time, they get out and they play ball, and you know, hopefully, like I said, we start to do some things that it's more about us right now, I think, than anything. We can game plan all we want, but if we don't take care of the ball better and we don't start to play with some more consistency, we're gonna end up on the wrong side of the scoreboard more often than not. So we're looking for steps in the right direction in that way.
What kind of consistency do you want to see out there?
Just with the effort, number one, taking care of the ball. You know, there's a lot, obviously. Having a plan, you know, playing with space. We got to kind of find an identity on offense right now. I feel like everything we get is really, really tough. It's kind of, you know, not that we don't have a lot of assists. We definitely do have some assists, but, you know, it's a lot of tough basketball plays where it feels like we're putting the ball on the floor, but we don't really have an idea of what we're going to do with it. Or we're catching the ball and we don't have an idea of what we're going to do with it quite yet. So, you know, hopefully we can, you know, just have a little bit more of an anticipation on the offensive end of the court.
And of course, I think hope playing on the home court helps a little bit with that.
Yeah, for sure. We're home. We're not on the road, so you know, being home, there should be some excitement there for the guys too.
All right, exciting game. Let's get to it here. Nate, thanks so much for the time. Appreciate it. We'll talk to you after the game.
Yes, sir. You bet.
Nate McCraven, head coach for Ada-Borup-West Cougar Boys Basketball. Your pregame coach's comments brought to you by Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead, as well as the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, where they're working for you, the area farmer, thanking you for purchasing your seed and chemical and agronomy services from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator. That website online, georgetownfarmers.com. Ada-Borup-West hosting Clearbrook-Gonvick here tonight, high school boys basketball. We continue on with your Bickering pregame show after this.
Welcome to Clearbrook, a quiet, friendly town in northern Minnesota. Nestled among lakes and forests, Clearbrook offers great fishing, hunting, and outdoor recreation for all ages. With a top-notch school district, a strong local business community, and events all year long, Clearbrook is a place where neighbors come together. Discover what Clearbrook has to offer online at ci.clearbrook.mn.us. The City of Clearbrook, a community working together.
Good food, good times, and a great atmosphere. It's all here for you at the Clearbrook Muni, right on Main Street in Clearbrook. Stop in and check out the daily food specials or try a variety of items on the menu. For takeout on the go, call 218-776-9984. Good food and good times. It's all waiting for you at the Clearbrook Muni. Find them on Facebook for events or visit them on Main Street in Clearbrook. The Clearbrook Muni. Good times await.
Get ready to make a true impact on the farm. Introducing the HDSR series of staggered rippers from Degelman Industries. At the heart of the machine is the HDSR's staggered two-row setup, which allows for better trash flow and lower draft than an inline ripper. Featuring a shorter implement contour length, easier transport, and better compaction shattering ability than the competitors. The HDSR series from Degelman Industries is engineered tough. Visit our website for more information.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight on 106.5 FM KRJB, your sports channel. It's also streaming online, rjbroadcasting.com, and with the RNJ radio app, and bringing you the live stream here tonight at yourliveevent.com. Glad to be here for the Ada-Borup-West Cougar home opener against the Clearbrook-Gonvick Bears. As the Bears come in undefeated at 3-0, victories over Red Lake, Blackduck, and Winnemac to start their season. And their head coach, Jeff Westrom, he joins us now. Our pregame coaches' comments brought to you by the Georgetown Farmers Elevator as well as River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead. West coming on the road here today, just this week, getting ready for this one. What went into the preparation here? What were we working on here for these still early season matchups?
Just watching a little bit of film. We're not real familiar with Ada. We haven't, I don't think, played them since maybe the region finals or something in 1992. So it's been a while, so it's not a common opponent. But from the looks of film and stuff, looks like they do a lot of stuff, man-to-man, zone, some different zone presses and zone traps. So just kind of going over some of that stuff and trying to make sure that we got guys in the right place for whatever they might try to throw at us.
As far as what you want to do, what's the game plan you want to see executed out there, offensively, defensively, both ends?
We just kind of want to try and go out there and play our game and, get up and down the court, try and score some points and, see if we can take care of the ball and get some stuff in transition. And I think if we can do that, it'll give us an opportunity to at least hang around at the end there.
Those early season controllables as far as taking care of the basketball, good shot selection here. Have you been pleased with what you've seen from the guys thus far in the season?
Yeah, so far we only got 3 games under our belt, but I think in all the games we had stretches that things looked really good, and we had stretches that looked really bad and looked like the beginning of the year. So, we kind of just want to keep building on things every week and, keep trying to get a little bit better. So.
All right, let's see some good stretches here tonight then, Coach. Thanks for the time. Best of luck. We'll talk to you after the game.
All right, that sounds great.
That is Jeff Westrom, head coach for the Clearbrook-Gonvick Bears. Pre-game coaches' comments brought to you by the Georgetown Farmers Elevator as well as River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead, where Lori, Emily, and the team at River's Edge Insurance can help coach you and your family for your insurance needs. Clearbrook-Gonvick at 3-0, Ada-Borup-West at 0-2. That's our matchup here tonight. High school boys basketball on yourliveevent.com and 106.5 FM KRJB.
Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro is your one-stop shop for gifts and home improvements. Check out the huge display of DeWalt power tools. They accept Hillsboro Christmas cash, making holiday shopping even easier. And explore all major name brand appliances, floor covering, cabinets, windows, doors, and much more. Find everything you need for all seasons, including this special holiday season when you shop at Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro, open Monday through Saturday.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Embrace the joy of community at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, where wonderful neighbors and energetic minds come together. If you're seeking more than just a place to call home, you found the right spot with Halstead Living Center and Heritage House. Whether your interests lie in music, agriculture, sports, or dancing, you'll find someone who shares your passion and expertise. Discover a fulfilling lifestyle filled with connection and celebration with Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead. Get more information by calling 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the CT. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
From the Cougar Den this evening, it's high school boys basketball on your sports channel, 106.5 FM KRJB, as well as yourliveevent.com. As we continue on with our Bitker Inc. pregame show, this winter, tackle every journey with confidence. Bitker Inc. is offering incredible savings on GT Radial Max Climate tires. All wear their tires designed for Minnesota's toughest conditions. Enjoy severe snow traction, a comfortable ride, and the reliability your family needs. Don't wait. Buy now for Christmas and for Christmas installation and keep everyone safe during holiday travels. Bitger located between Ada and Halstead. The phone number 218-456-7467. Drive safe, save money, and celebrate with Bitger Inc. Looking at the teams matching up here tonight as Clearbrook-Gonvick returns to the court. The Bears coming in at 3-0 here, scoring 80 points per game, giving up 67. Here to start the season with a 2-point victory against Red Lake, and then a little bit more of a comfortable margin with the victory 83-60 over Black Duck, 69-55 over Winnimac coming into tonight's matchup. They'll have games coming up Saturday. They'll take on Kitson County Central. I believe that one's at the Baby Ralph there in Thief River. Before next Tuesday, they go on the road for a pair at Red Lake County and at Bagley. So 3 straight road games, or a neutral site plus 2 road games coming up here for the Bears after tonight. For Ada-Borup-West at 0-2, losses last week on the road at Park Christian, 71-64 and 84-73 against Mahnomen-Waubun, coming in scoring 68.5, giving up 77.5 so far on the young season. They will take on the Bears. Cougars, again, the game on Tuesday against Cass Lake Bena. They're supposed to go on the road in that one, take on the Panthers. That one postponed February 2nd, I believe, was the postponement date on that one. They're on the road tomorrow night as they head to Hillcrest Lutheran Academy in Fergus Falls. Next week, a doubleheader on Tuesday against Norman County Eastern Herald before a Friday matchup at home against Red Lake County here as they look at their upcoming schedule as well. It's the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. The Clearbrook-Gonvick Bears. Our opening tip-off is upcoming. This is your Bitcoin pregame show, 106.5 FM KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
Jordan Johnson from the Ada-Borup-West School. At Ada-Borup-West, we're committed to excellence and continually look to expand educational opportunities and experiences to teach and prepare students for various career opportunities. You are invited and encouraged to be involved in the Ada-Borup-West schools for education, fine arts, and athletics. For more information, please visit today and find our website, ada.k12.mn.us. Ada-Borup-West School, home of the Cougars.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
Farmers, when you're planting your next wheat crop, ask yourself, are we planting the proven varieties that work to give us top yields on our farm? Or are we just always relying on Mother Nature? Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds in Caledonia for trusted names in wheat like LCS Traeger, Buster, Dual, plus SY Velda from AgriPro. Growing success starts with the right seed. Call Nedham Seeds in Caledonia, 701-430-1149. Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro is your one-stop shop for gifts and home improvements. Check out the huge display of DeWalt power tools. They accept Hillsboro Christmas cash, making holiday shopping even easier. And explore all major name brand appliances, floor covering, cabinets, windows, doors, and much more. Find everything you need for all seasons, including this special holiday season when you shop at Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro, open Monday through Saturday. Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
Wrapping up our Bitger Inc. pregame show here on KRJB and yourliveevent.com. Getting you ready for opening tip-off, which means we got to get you to your starting lineups here tonight for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars and the Clearbrook-Gonvick Bears. here for the Bears coming in tonight, wearing their road white uniforms here with the gold outline with the trim. They will start the 5'10 junior guard, number 3, Trey Guj. It will be the 6-foot junior forward, number 4, Rylan Gerloffs, along with 5'10 junior forward, number 15, Carver Kralik. 6'1 junior point guard, number 23, Grant Egan, and the 5'11 senior at center, number 34, Wyatt Westrom. Bears again come in at 3-0, taking on the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Cougars will be wearing their home black uniforms here tonight in their home opener on this 2025-2026 season for them, as it will be the black uniforms with the red trim, the white numerals with the outline in red as well too. They will start number 2, the 6'3" senior Brody Menge. There'll be a 5'11 senior number 4, Casper Kritzberger, along with 6'5" junior number 5, Anders Tinjum. Out there with 6' senior number 12, Connor Nelson. And rounding out the starting 5 will be the 6'2 senior number 13, Tyler Catlett. Cougars coming in at 0-2. Here is your starting lineup, brought to you by West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. WestMainPizza.net, where you can see the menus there. Don't forget to try the weekday lunch specials at both locations, 11 to 2 p.m. weekdays, here with West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. All right. Menge, Kritzberger, Tinjum, Nelson, Catlett for Ada-Borup-West. Guj, Gerloff, Kralik, Ingen, and Westrom for Clearbrook-Gonvick. Bears going at the basket to our right. Cougars at the basket to our left as the opening tap is up and won by Ada-Borup-West. Cougars will have it on the left side now as they work. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes down. It will be gathered up but thrown away that time. Here it lost the balance a little bit as Ingen got the defensive board, but then the turnover as the pass went out of bounds here gives it up to Ada-Borup-West. Cougars inbound, Tinjum to Nelson, top of the key, double high post. They go to Menge left side. Tinjum works around, gets it down on the low block, one dribble, powers the way up and good. Tinjum with the bucket inside. Ada-Borup-West cracks the score first. They lead 2-0. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Clearbrook-Gonvick basketball up top here as it's deflected, picked up just near the half-court line. Right side wing will be Ingen. Ingen drive into the baseline, kicks it into the left corner to Gerloffs. Back up here now to Guj. He'll take the 3. It's off, no good. Track down the rebound. Goes here to Tyler Catlett for Ada-Borup-West. Quickly up to Connor Nelson, right side, attacks all the way in, goes to the hoop, can't get the shot to go as Westrom comes up with the defensive board. Good shot challenge that time by the Bears in transition. Hesitation dribble at Gerloffs, goes right side, dishes it off down here to Kralik. Pulls it out, pass around the horn now, over to the left side. Guj back up to Gerloff's top of the key. Guj on the left wing, guarded by Kritzberger. Drives left, pulls up, mid-range shot. High on the fadeaway, no. Tinjum with the defensive board for Ada-Borup-West. As he jogs it up court, met here past the half-court line by Egan. He'll pull up at the free throw line, take the jumper and can it, good. Tinjum got his second bucket. He's got all 4, and the Cougars lead 4-0, 16:35 to go in this first half. Clearbrook-Gonvick with the basketball. Kralik on the right side edge. Passes back now here to Gerloffs. Nearly loses it. Gets it back. Keeping it in the half-court zone. Now left side drives in on Kritzberger. Challenged by Menge on the weak side. He'll get the block. Come down with the board. Up ahead now it'll be to Catlett. Back to a trailing Tinjum. The pass deflected. Ingen deflects it out of bounds by Clearbrook-Gonvick. And it will be Cougar basketball underneath their basket. To inbound, Tinjum looking. He'll lob it to Catlett and held as he went up to try and secure it. Foul called on Westrom. Wyatt Westrom with his first foul. Team's first as well. Cougars will inbound from that same spot on the baseline. Tinjum to Nelson, popping block 3, off no good. Rebound gathered up inside by Clearbrook-Gonvick. They'll outlet it ahead left side, cross court, right side to left. Now driving in, Guj will dump it down, and it will be tied up, trying to get it to Westrom. Jump ball, possession arrow stays with Clearbrook-Gonvick. Here, so Ingen will inbound for the Bears. Into the right corner, right back to Ingen. Gerloffs gives it to him. Ingen's 3 up, no good. Rebound offensively. Guj grabs the offensive board, kicks it out now to Kralik. drives left into the corner, stops, pivots back, and passes out on the perimeter. Bears still looking for their first bucket. 15:48 to go in this first half, trailing 4-0. Long three, left side, off the mark, no good. Rebound out of bounds. It's tipped back in. Loose ball, and it's going to be Tinjum. No, it's going to be Nelson able to secure it. Up ahead to Catlett. Nice bounce pass back here to Menge as it rolls off the rim. For a moment, it looked like Menge was going to go for the two-handed flush, but just tried to lay it in as he was absorbing the contact. Coming there from Grant Engen. He'll pick up his first fall, and Brody Menge will go to the free throw line. First free throw rattles off, no good. It's a nice pass by Catlett, too. There on the left, the little block, just a nice bounce pass across the lane in transition, knowing where the teammate was. Fortunately, you don't get the assist for that one, but here we got early movement on this free throw. There, it was made by Menge, but early movement by the Cougars going to wipe it off, so we stay at 4-0. Trey Googe brings it up, met by Tinjum as he crosses half court. Back here, right side, Googe will give it up. Now to Gerloffs, guard up by Nelson, pass back. Was it tipped away? It was not tipped as it goes out of bounds. Turnover on Clearbrook-Gonvick, their second. 15:20 to go, first half. The Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, it is Ada-Borup-West leading 4-0 as we get an officials timeout here to tie the shoe. Here are officials for this evening. Here we have Megan Palibicki, Brandon Johnson, and Mark Gulseth. Anders Tinjum, Brody Menge, Tyler Catlett left side. Tinjum had it on the right side, passed off one around the horn. He cut to the opposite low block. He gets the layup inside. He's got 6. Ada-Borup-West leads 6-0, 15:03. Here's a three from Googe. Off, no good. Battle for the board inside, and we got a foul called. Menge and Westrom, and it's going to be on Menge, his first. Substitutions coming in now as a trio comes to the scoreboard for the Bears as Drayden Kobanes Nato, along with Avery Ostena and Gavin Solberg, check in. Here's Kralik, Westrom, and Googe check out. Cougars quickly ahead, the pace there as they get the ball taken away, and we got a fall in transition. Here's Tinjum will go to the free throw line as he looks to extend the lead. He's got all 6 so far for the Cougars in this one. Ostena will pick up the fall, his first. Third team foul on Clearbrook-Gonvick. Tinjum's free throw number 1, no good. Here are your free throws from the Nick Gwynn Insurance Brokers of Minnesota free throw line. Second one is up and good. Tinjum gets it to go. 7-0, 14:48 to go in this first half. Ada-Borup-West with the advantage. Solberg driving on Kritzberger, picks it up, passes back out, now over to the left side. Into the left corner will be Engen. Engen back out around the perimeter, goes right side, pass deflected. Tinjum knocks it out of bounds into the Cougar bench. It will stay Clearbrook-Gonvick basketball. They'll inbound, 14:30 on the remaining in this first half. 13 seconds on the shot clock as they inbound into the backcourt to Grant Engen. Engen looks left, goes right with the pass now to Gerloffs, and we got a blocking foul. Or no, stepped on the sideline. What do we have? Offensive foul. No, away from the ball. Away from the ball, offensive foul. Drayden Kovac-Nato with the foul, turnover number 4 on Clearbrook-Gonvick. Now turnover number 1 on the Cougars as it's stolen away in transition. Gerloffs leaves it now back here to Engen. His shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Brody Menge. Menge racing up the court, leaves it for Catlett. Right hand layup up and good. Menge with the board with the assist. Catlett gets the bucket. And now it's stolen away by Kritzberger. Kritzberger with the steal. Back the other way, right side, layup up and good. All-time interception leader on the football court gets the interception on the basketball court. Now a bad pass here, picked up by Catlett. Another turnover, and he awkwardly puts it in. And we'll get a timeout called by the Bears. Just a pass that kind of bounced away. Catlett able to grab it, put it in as he absorbed a little bit of contact, falling away, and it's going to be Ada-Borup-West leading 13-0, your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Here we're back after this Freedom Fuel and Shine timeout.
I finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Your timeouts from Freedom Fuel and Shine, Highway 9 in Ada. Here with Ada-Borup-West leading 13-0. 13:47 to go in our first half. Your Cougars forcing 6 Clearbrook-Gonvick Bear turnovers in the early going, including about 3 in a row. Here for some quick transition buckets. And that allowed the Cougars to get out there and force the Bears into that first timeout. Bear basketball, right side pass now. Checking back in is Trey Googe. He'll have it. Pass right side into the corner. Baseline drive. Left back here. Austin down in the court. Falling forward. And we got the Bears on the end line touching the ball last. So it'll be out on Clearbrook-Gonvick. Ada-Borup-West basketball. Here as the Cougars will bring it up against a little 1-2-2 zone, full court zone. Kritzberger, Catlett, left side, now here to Nelson. Nelson tried to go 5-hole that way, but the ball bounced right back to him. Does get over to Menge on the right side, a wing. Fakes, drives inside, finds back to Nelson. Reverse layup, rolls it in. Connor Nelson gets it to go on the assist from Brody Menge. Ada-Borup-West leading 15-0. Gerloffs with the basketball. Pass now over to Wade Nato. Drive on the right side wing, drive inside. It's Googe, his shot off the back rim, no good. Rebound comes out to the Cougars as Nelson gets it up to Tingham. Tingham drives in, fakes the shot on the little up and under, goes here to Catlett. He's a little too strong on that shot and it will go out of bounds. Last touched by the Cougars. Nelson will check out for Ada-Borup-West. And Boone will check in. Tyler Catlett checks out. And Alex Gilbertson will check in for Ada-Borup-West. Little pick and roll, dive down, pass into the corner. Now over to the left side will be Solberg for Clearbrook-Gonvick. Back up top now to Gerloffs. Gerloffs, Solberg, Googe, Ostena, and Wade Nato on the court. Right wing 3 off from Gerloffs, no good. Rebound inside, Brody Menge able to secure it, and then a reach in foul called. On Clearbrook-Gonvick, they'll be on Avery Ostena. Will be his second, team 5th here in our first half. 12:21 to go. Full court pressure being put on by the Bears. Cougars will inbound right side, back to middle against the 1-2-2. Left side, Tingham, cross court skip over to Menge. He'll fake, he'll drive in, leave it for Gilbertson. Left side, layup up and good. Menge with another assist. Gilbertson with his first bucket, 17-0. Ada-Borup-West leads, 12:04 to go in our first half. Clearbrook-Gonvick with the basketball. Solberg will drive, leave it right side, open 3, can at that time for Googe. Trey Googe with the tray there, and that will crack the scoring seal for Clearbrook-Gonvick. Up court pass, Kritzberger pass too high for him, can't haul it in, and it will go off his hands, out of bounds, turnover on Ada-Borup-West. Cougars substitution as Kritzberger checks out, Chase Chisholm checks in. And Cougars going to take a timeout as well. 11:47 to go in the first half. Ada-Borup-West with a 14-point lead at 17-3 on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Your timeouts from Freedom Fuel and Shine. We're back after this.
Happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
Freedom Fuel and Shine, Highway 9 in Ada. The gas and diesel at the pumps. forget the pet wash inside as well, too. Sure, take advantage there of when we get a nice day, too, with the car wash. Top of the key, Clearbrook-Gonvick with the basketball. Pass off left wing, one dribble, and gives it off. Gerloffs will now take the rock. Pass back to Copenhagen. Shuffles it off to Googe, going from right to left on a curl around that three-point arc. Solberg will take the pass. Top of the key, 10 on the shot clock. Drive inside, lost the footing. We got a travel called. Travel called that time as a little collision there between Gilbertson and Copenhagen. Ends up travel and turnover number 8 on Clearbrook-Gonvick. Bears putting on the full court pressure. Cougars get to the right side of the middle. Menge brings it up into the court. Pass back outside to Bowie. Now back to Tingham. Top of the key. 3, good. Extra pass. Extra point. The 3, good for Tingham. He's got 10. Bowie picks up his first assist. That's Braden Bowie for the Cougars. Right side open off a screen. Solberg. He'll answer with a 3 of his own. Solberg with the triple. 2 buckets, 2 triples for Clearbrook-Gonvick. 20-6, they trail. Brody Menge drives in right side, shot no good. Alex Gilbertson's that's Chase Chisholm with the offensive board. Inside, shot up no good. Rebound grabbed here will be out of bounds. Last touched by Clearbrook-Gonvick. Brody Menge will check out. Connor Nelson checking in. The substitutions for Ada-Borup-West. Tingham into Bowie in the left corner to Catlett. Hill at the free throw line. Stop, tried to shuffle off the pass, but he drugged the back foot. Turnover, travel. And substitutions coming in now as Googe will come out. Westrom will check in. Gerloffs will come out as Engen checks back in. So Austin to Solberg. Copenhagen, Engen, and Westrom, the 5 on the court for Clearbrook-Gonvick as they'll have it right side. Ball knocked loose that time, though, by Chisholm. Chisholm with the steal. Turnover number 9 on Clearbrook-Gonvick. Tingham with the ball, top of the key, working his way around with the pass. Oh, a little pocket pass inside, layup up and good for Chase Chisholm. Tingham will take the assist as he drew the attention. He's in the tight dribble inside of the crowd, and then just a quick little pass off there. Chisholm gets it. Fall called on Wyatt Westrom. That'll be his second. Team 6. Alex Gilbertson checks out. Casper Kritzberger comes back in for Ada-Borup-West. Chisholm at the free throw line. Back rim. Falls off. No good. Running after the offensive board. Chisholm knocks it out of bounds, and it will be Bear basketball. So we broadcast from the Laura Tweeton Thrivent Financial radio booth with Laura Tweeton, the Thrivent Financial representative, Ada and Hewlin. Cougars leading 22-6 in our first half. 10:08 to go as the Bears take a deep 3, top of the key, into the pull-up. No good for Engen, but we'll have a fall on the closeout. Casper Kritzberger going to get whistled for the fall, and that's going to be 3 shots coming from the free throw line. Here's Grant Engen, the 6'1 junior, steps up. First one, good. From the Insurance Brokers of Minnesota, Nick Gwynn Agency free throw line with Nick Gwynn, Braden Fetting, and the agency, East Main Street in Ada. Free throw number 2, good. And Engen back for one more on this trip. And puts it in good. 2 threes and 3 for 3 at the free throw line. It's 22-9. Ada-Borup-West leading now as they turn over on the pressure. Grabbed up by the Bears on the left side. Solberg will have it. Fires up to the top, reverse around the other side. Stolen away by Chisholm. Chisholm back the other way. Left side, right-handed layup. Gets it to go. A steal and score, 24-9. And whistle called here. A little collision. It's going to be on Casper Kritzberger. He'll pick up his second. His second, as Connor Nelson will check back in. It will be Braden Bowie checking out. And we'll see Gilbertson does not get to the scorer's table in time to re-enter himself. Engen to Westrom, back to Engen, now shuffles it off. Austino will have it with the shovel pass back to Engen, top of the key. Trying to drive around Kritzberg, gets free on the left side, step, rolls in, rolls around the rim and in. Gets that one to go with the left hand. 24-11, Cougars push the pace on the inbounds pass, quickly get up left side. Tingham being crowded now along in front of the Bear bench. He'll stop it out, drive inside, Euro step, dumps off the pass, layup up and good for Chisholm. Tingham with the assist. 26-11, 9 minutes to go in our first half. Deep three for the Bears, good for Ingen. Ingen with his first triple, he's now got 8. Third made triple, all alone. Cougars break the press underneath the bucket. Chisholm there, the benefactor for the easy lay-in. He's got 8 off the bench here tonight for the Cougars. Ingen bump fakes a deep three, then pulls up for a deep three. A little frustration for him after that shot goes off. Chisholm will check out for Ada-Borup-West. Alex Gilbertson will come back in. Casper Kritzberger comes out. Here as Brody Menge checks back in. Substitutions, Westrom will check out for Clearbrook-Gonvick. Here as was Carver Kralik checking in. Cougars go middle, right side, left side. Brody Menge with the bucket in transition, breaking the press. His first bucket, 30-14. Cougars by 16, 8:19 to go. Pass shuffled off wide. Errant pass, turnover number 10 on Clearbrook-Gonvick. Substitutions here now as we'll just get the whole 5 out there. And so we got Ryan Gerloffs, Matthew Rankin out there for the Bears, along with Drayden Kobane-Nadeau. Here's the left side baseline shot, no good from Gilbertson. Rebound tracked down by Connor Nelson with the offensive board. Back out to Tingham, his deep three off, no good, and no one can track down that one. So again, Kralik and Ingen, the other 2 on the court for Clearbrook-Gonvick. For Ada-Borup-West, Menge, Gilbertson, Tingham, Nelson, Catlett, the 5 on the court. 7:56 to go in our first half. Ada-Borup-West has led the entirety, start the game on a 17-0 run. Here now lead 30-14. Ryan Gerloffs up top, finds it back down the left wing to Grant Ingen. Takes a screen that time from Rankin, goes back left side, dumps it down to the baseline to the weak side defender. Long arms delayed, taken away that time by Tyler Catlett. Out here to Tingham, and it's going to be knocked free. Last touch by the Bears. And it will be Ada-Borup-West to inbound in the near side corner. Left side. Out up top. Tingham gets it to Nelson. He's blocked from behind. Blocked from behind. Quick outlet pass, but outletted too far. Time as Kralik can't chase it down. Good look, but too strong on the pass, and it will be turned over back to Ada-Borup-West. 12th turnover on Clearbrook-Gonvick in this first half. Full court pressure being put on by the Bears. Cougars give it up to Catlett. He'll fire across left baseline to Menge. He'll just take the jump shot. Might have been deflected as the shot is off. No good. Rebound comes down to Clearbrook-Gonvick, and it will be Kobane-Nadeau bringing it up. Gerloffs near the Cougar logo initiates. Pass over to, here as Ingen took it on a curl, tried to drive around, blocking fall called. Connor Nelson picks up the foul, be his first, team 4th. Nelson also then checks out on the dead ball as Braden Bowen checks back in for the Cougars. 7:02 to go in our first half. Left wing pass knocked away from behind, that time by Gilbertson into the hands of Bowen. Back to Gilbertson, on the floor, and travel call. Tried to power hop there and kind of do the little double clutch there with the defender flying by, but the turnover on the travel. Ball back to Clearbrook-Gonvick. Cougars pick him up at half court. Kobane-Nadeau brings it up. Menge comes out and greets him. On the right side, curl comes. Gerloffs going from right to left. Goes down the lane, shot all the way. Shot up no good. Rebound comes out to Menge. He's looking to push. Brody Menge will Euro step from the three-point line. Take a little runner just past the free throw line. Shot no good. Grant Ingen comes up with the rebound. He races up into the front court by himself. Back to a trailing Gerloffs. Now he'll take the three from the right side. Off the rim. Oh, no. High bounce, and it just hit the support. Can hit the top of the backboard, can't hit the support. That is considered out of bounds, and so that will be Ada-Borup-West basketball. It did go back in, though, on the way down. Doesn't count, though. Press break into the middle. Gilbertson feeds it down low to Menge and let him a little bit too far off his fingertips. Out of bounds. 30-14, Ada-Borup-West still leading by 16. 6:11 to go in our first half. Clearbrook-Gonvick at 3-0. Ada-Borup-West at 0-2, their home opener here tonight. Right side, Clearbrook-Gonvick with the ball, looking to skip. They're going to just now move it up on the wing. That volleyball 10-foot line. Back to the right wing now will be Engen. A double team comes. He fires off a pass, falling away. Stolen away here up to Gilbertson. Left side, gets the layup to go. Menge picks up another assist on that one. Gilbertson with the bucket, 32-14. 5:40 to go, first half. Shot up, no good for the Bears. Offensive rebound, though, tracked down. Ryan Gerlafs will get it in the far left corner. He just turns, goes back into the lane, says, this time I got it. Gerlaf's got his first bucket. Cougars going right to left. Bowie now into the middle to Catlett. Fires to the right corner to break the press. Into Menge. Menge drives baseline. Back to a trailing Catlett. Catlett with the bucket. Brody Menge. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have him for 5 assists here in this first half. Bears stop, pop, top of the key. 3 off, no good. Long rebound in the corner, tracked down. Menge trying to throw it back in as he was falling out of bounds. No one's got it. Now it's finally secured here by Tyler Catlett. Catlett weaving around the defense all the way into the hole. Tyler Catlett gets it to go. 4:45 to go in this first half. Tyler Catlett showing some ball skills there, ball handling skills to get around the defense and put it in. Blocking foul called up top against the Cougars. Brody Menge running through the screen that time. Substitutions here for both teams. Krotlick will come out. Avery Ostino will check in as Matthew Rankin checks out as well for the Bears. It will be Trey Googe checking back in. Cougars substitutions here as Alex Gilbertson will check out. There's Tingham will check out. Colton Smart checks in. Hold on. We have 6 on the court. Menge is going to come on as well too. So let's just get everyone set here. As Connor Nelson checks back in. So Nelson, Braden Bowen, Tyler Catlett, Colton Smart, Alex Gilbertson. They're the 5 on the court for Ada-Borup-West as they force the miss on the shot. Here and bring it up into the left side. Chisholm will take the 3 off, no good. Rebound inside, grabbed up by Kobane Nadeau. In the transition, left corner, Googe with the corner 3, good. His second triple of the game, he's got 6. 36-19. Here as the Bears find some offense. Cougars trying to break the press. Catlett giving it down to Smart. Can't handle the pass, but collision. And they're going to say it's on Smart with the fall. No, Catlett. Catlett on the weak side gets called for the fall. Anders Tingham will come back in. Tyler Catlett will check out after the quick break for him. So Tingham, Nelson, Braden Bowen, Chisholm, Smart on the court for Ada-Borup-West. Ostina, Googe, Gerlafs, One Nadeau, and Engen on the court for Clearbrook-Gonvick as the 3 off from Googe, no good. Rebound inside by Ostina. His offensive putback can't go. Nelson brings it up now. Back to Tingham, back to Nelson. As it's knocked away, stolen here. Turnover number 8 on Ada-Borup-West. In transition, hesitation, dribble, lays it in. Avery Ostina with the acceleration to deceleration to get the bucket to go. 36-21. Got a fall in transition this time. It will be number 2 on Drayden Kobane Nadeau. And it will be the 1 and if make 1 opportunity from the free throw line now for Anders Tingham. Cougars in the bonus with 3:29 to go in this first half. Braden Bowen will check out. Alex Gilbertson will check back in. We also have substitution here as Jarrett Larson will come in for the first time tonight for Clearbrook-Gonvick. 3:29 to go in our first half. Ada-Borup-West leading 36-21. Start the game on a 17-0 run. Bears got their first bucket, a 3-pointer with 11:55 to go in the first half. They've knocked down 4 triples in this first half. Anders Tingham knocks down the first free throw for him. He's got 11. He had the first 7 for Ada-Borup-West tonight. And that one gives him a dozen now as he hits that second free throw. Gets them both to go. 38-21, back up to that 17-point margin, tying the largest lead of the game. Right side here, now to the top of the key. Googe will step into a 3. No good. Rebound. It's grabbed up by Gilbertson as he's falling out of bounds, shuffles it off, and then it's lost. Dribble turnover on Ada-Borup-West, their 9th. 3:11 to go. Clearbrook-Gonvick. Here had a nice little run where they got a couple triples, a 3-of-3 trip from the free throw line. Here, and now they're trying to inch back in. They got a lot of time. Still got a whole second half. A lot of time. Here's a 3 coming up from Trey Googe. No, as the rebound is allowed to go out of bounds. On the bounce will be Cougar basketball. And full court pressure being put on by Clearbrook-Gonvick. So left, middle, right side. Back left side on the skip. Gilbertson brings it across into the half court. Into the corner. Hands in there. Googe knocks it free, but it's out of bounds. Stays Cougar basketball. In the near corner on the baseline. Gilbertson, no, it'll be Tingham running over to inbound the ball. Looking. There's the pass deflected. Avery Ostana on the guarding the inbounder Tingham there with the quick hands. Now Tingham will just move up onto the sideline to inbound in that near corner. Out to Nelson. Nelson, one dribble, picks it up, gives it back to Tingham. Holds it, hesitates, drives right side, free throw line. Puts up a jumper and he's fouled. And he'll head to the free throw line. So right where he took that jumper, he gets to go back and shoot 2. That'll be a foul called on Ryan Gerloff. Will be his first, team 8th. And there's Tingham from the free throw line. Good. Will be Grant Hagan coming out. Gavin Solberg in for Clearbrook-Gonvick. Connor Nelson will check out. Braden Boone will check in for Ada-Borup-West with the substitutions. Second free throw off the back iron, no good. Quick rebound. Googe will accelerate here into the front court. He's weaving through everyone, attacks the 3 black jerseys in front of him. Shot can't go, and we have 5'11" Avery Ostana tying it up with 6'6" Colton Smart down low, and it's going to be a jump ball. Jump ball, possession arrow goes to Ada-Borup-West. Here's so they'll take it over. Tingham to Gilbertson, right back to Tingham on a touch pass. One-hand pass up here to Chase Chisholm. No defense in front of him. He drives into the lane, now back out. Tingham left side. Thought about a deep 3. Now he'll cross over, drive in, nearly lost the ball, shuffles it off to Gilbertson through his hands. He'll track it back down. Over to the left side, Chisholm fakes left, drives right to the elbow. Back out to Tingham on the wing, left side. He'll turn into the lane, he'll drive around, scoop all the way around and score. Tingham's got 15. 41-21, Cougars up by 22 minutes to go in the first half. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Right side, Ryan Gerloff drives the baseline, draws all the defense, kicks out left wing 3, off no good. Here's Boeing, grabs the defensive board. Right in Boeing to Anders Tingham. Drives right side, he'll kick into the corner to Gilbertson, he'll drive, power hop through on the baseline, lays it up and good. Alex Gilbertson with 8 off the bench for Ada-Borup-West as they stretch their lead out. Gerloff's, his pass knocked away from behind by Gilbertson to Boeing, back to Gilbertson, right side, layup up and good. Gilbertson with the steal, Boeing with the assist, Gilbertson with the score in transition. 45-21, 15th turnover by Clearbrook-Gonvick in the first half. Pull up top of the key, 3 off from Gerloff's. Rebound bouncing around. Who's it pinging off of? Last touch by Ada-Borup-West, as it will be out of bounds on the baseline for Clearbrook-Gonvick. Ray Googe will be the one to inbound it. Cougars get a sub here. Gilbertson will check out. Connor Nelson will check in. Lob out up top. to Jarrett Larson. Now over to Solberg. Gavin Solberg goes left from the elbow, pass back out top of the key. Look right, and ends up in the hands of Larson on the wing. 8 on the shot clock. Pass back left side. It will be Googe, drive it inside, puts the shoulder down, gets off rim, rolls off, no good. Inside, Larson and Nelson, 12 versus 12, fighting up, and jump ball. Possession stays with Clearbrook-Gonvick. 47 seconds left in this first half. Ada-Borup-West leading Clearbrook-Gonvick 45-21. Bears will inbound on their own baseline, under their basket. Looking out up top. It's out to Jarrett Larson. Little stumble, drives in, around, puts up a runner, off no good. As Smart tries to save the rebound, it goes into the hands of Chisholm. Chisholm now over to Tingham, brings it up. About a 5.5 second difference, shot and game clock. Tingham drives left, pass back to the right side. Nelson in the lane, his shot up, no good. Gerloff's had the rebound, lost the rebound, got the rebound back, brings it up court himself, drives into the lane, puts up his own floater. This one off, no good. Braden Boone with the defensive board, 18 seconds left as he'll get up to Tingham. Tingham, he'll drive all the way through, lays it in. Tingham with 17, 10 seconds left. Bears on the left side, bring it up. Solberg, he'll stop out on the left wing, 6. Now back up to Ostena. Ostena with Tingham in his grill. He'll drive right, pass back out, stolen away by Boone, and that will end the first half. That will end the first half. Ada-Borup-West up 47-21 here on the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. We'll break it down. We'll talk about here your halftime report coming up next on 106.5 FM KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
If you have ideas about building plans for the next year, whether it's a new farm, shop, home, garage, or something else, now is the perfect time to start planning. Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, recommends beginning the process now for securing your contractors and getting price quotes early. The team at Ada Building Center, LLC will help you explore ideas, draw up designs, and make sure your building goes smoothly. 218-784-3661 or check out adabuildingcenter.com. Ada Building Center, your project starts here.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
This is Bruce Visser from Visser Grading. Visser Grading is a road maintenance contractor. Visser Grading says give it your all in the academics, athletics, and the arts. Being involved in your school and its activities promotes teamwork that will guide you towards success. Visser Grading wishes all students the very best in all of their activities. My family and Visser Grading thank you for allowing us to be maintaining your roads, and we hope to for many years to come. Visser Grading, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching.
At the half, it is Ada-Borup-West leading Clearbrook-Gonvick 47-21 as we welcome you into your halftime report from the Linforce Insurance Agency with locations in Fosston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, Fertile, and Ada. Visit with your nearest agency at the Linforce Insurance Agency, your insurance source since 1937. Online, linforceinsurance.com. Ada-Borup-West starting the half on a 17-0 run. To begin the game, Bears got their first bucket on a three-point shot with 11:55 to go, but Ada-Borup-West able to force some turnovers in that run, including 3 straight there to go from 7-0 to 13-0 there as they were able to stretch that out. They would continue their lead after Clearbrook-Gonvick and Ada-Borup-West go back and forth, trading some buckets in the middle part of the half. In the last 5 minutes there, Ada-Borup-West again able to force the turnovers, get out, run, went 32-16, up by 16, now up by 26 here at 47-21 over the last 5:40 of that first half. Cougars leading on your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. We'll have our first half numbers when we come back on 106.5 FM KRGB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro is your one-stop shop for gifts and home improvements. Check out the huge display of DeWalt power tools. They accept Hillsboro Christmas cash, making holiday shopping even easier. And explore all major name brand appliances, floor covering, cabinets, windows, doors, and much more. Find everything you need for all seasons, including this special holiday season when you shop at Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro, open Monday through Saturday.
For nearly 40 years, West Main Pizza has been serving up hot, delicious pizzas and other favorites, like sub sandwiches, calzones, chicken wings, pasta dishes, paninis, and more. With 2 locations on East Main in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth, we offer dine-in, takeout, and online ordering at westmainpizza.net. Discover more than just pizza at West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth, your neighborhood favorite since 1986.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the CT. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
The Ada-Borup-West Booster Club is cheering, supporting, and funding the programs that make a difference. This is Jason Bitker from Ada-Borup-West. Join the Ada-Borup-West Booster Club today.
The Ada-Borup-West Booster Club partners with the Ada-Borup-West School to support needs in the classroom and in the extracurricular activities. If you have not yet become a member but would like to help in supporting the Cougars, consider joining the Ada-Borup-West Booster Club.
Lynn Force Insurance Agency halftime report. Ada-Borup-West leading 47-21 over Clearbrook-Gonvick. Let's look at our first half stats. For the Clearbrook-Gonvick Bears, 21 points in the first half. They had 8 fouls, 9 rebounds, 16 turnovers. They were 3 of 3 from the free throw line, knocked down 4 triples in that first half. Avery Austin with 2 points, Gavin Solberg with 3 points. Trey Googe with 6 points, was Rylan Gerlos with 2 points, 2 rebounds. Was 8 points for Grant Ingen and 2 rebounds in that first half for the Bears. For Ada-Borup-West, 47 points as they had 6 fouls, 15 rebounds, going +6 in that first half. 9 turnovers. They were 4 of 9 from the free throw line, knocking down 1 triple in the first half. Was Braden Bowen with 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. Brody Menge with 2 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists in the first half. Alex Gilbertson, 8 points off the bench. Casper Kritzberger with 2 here tonight. Anders Hindrum, 17 points in the first half. It was Connor Nelson, 2 points, 3 rebounds. Tyler Catlett, 8 points, 2 rebounds. Chase Chisholm, 8 points, 2 rebounds here in the first half for Ada-Borup-West. Cougars lead on your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, 47-21. As we look at our high performance in that first half, here brought to you by Performance Egg west of Borup, your own full-service egg supplier. When you want high performance on your farm, visit with the guys there for dry and liquid fertilizer, seed for your farm, sugar beet, corn, soybean, alfalfa, sunflowers, plus the agronomy and application services available from Performance Ag west of Borup, your locally owned agronomy center. And high performance in the first half. Bench play for Ada-Borup-West. Bench coming in, going for, 8 plus that, that's 16 bench points in the first half, giving some energy to guys off the bench, plus adding in with some moving the ball around with the assist, 9 assists in the first half for the Cougars as well, too. So the bench play coming in with the energy for the Cougars. That's your high performance in the first half. From Performance Ag, west of Borup. Ada-Borup-West leading 47-21 over Clearbrook-Gonvick. This has been your Linforce Insurance Agency halftime report on KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
If you're thinking about updating your bathroom or kitchen, don't wait until the last minute. Planning is key. At Ada Building Center LLC on Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, you can check out the brand new displays with the latest in cabinets, countertops, and floor coverings. The Ada Building Center LLC team will guide you through designs and help you secure trusted contractors for the job. Stop today and start planning your remodel. 218-784-3661 or visit adabuildingcenter.com. Ada Building Center, your project starts here.
Winter is coming. Are you ready? At Agassi Sales, we'll help you build the snow removal fleet you need now. With Hyundai Construction Equipment Snow Lease Program, you'll get flexible financing, low monthly rates, and even the option of 6 months on, 6 months off. Plus, every machine is backed by our certified service department. Call Agassi Sales at 888-836-4029 or visit agassisales.com. Agassi Sales, your partner for power and reliability.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
At the half, Ada-Borup-West leading 47-21. Other scores around the area here today in high school boys basketball. Alex Rush with the updates here today. Ferta Beltrami leading Foston 61-28 in the second half. It was Badger Greenbush Middle River leading Mahnomen Waban. 8 minutes left in the second half, 58-54. Thanks for the updates there from Alex. Couple other scores, Hawley leading Norman County Easterly Herdall 56-39. Red Lake County 44-21 lead at half over Red Lake. And do we have any ones that we can see? Not reported yet. All right, that's the scores that we have right now as we get set for our second half of play. Ada-Borup-West leading 47-21. They will inbound the ball to start things off. Brody Menge gets it to Anders Tinja. Casper Kritzberger, Tyler Catlett, Connor Nelson join him on the court. Left side on a handoff. Tinjum now back up top of the key to Nelson. Back to Tinjum. He'll take the top of the key three. It's in and out, no good. Rebound comes down here to Googe. Googe out there with Ryan Gerlofs, Carver Krolick, Grant Ingen, and Wyatt Westrom. Driving down inside. Googe goes all the way to the rack, draws contact, gets it to go, and will head to the free throw line. There, foul called. Be the Tyler Catlett picking up his second. And right away, Clearbrook-Gonvick started up with a three-point play as the free throw is hit. 9 points for Trey Googe here tonight. 47-24. Cougars on the left wing. Brody Menge has it, guarded out by Gerlofs. Menge drives, kicks it out to no one, and it's going to be Catlett tracking it down in front of the half-court line. He'll cross over, drive in from the free throw line area, get tied up, shuffles it off his way over to Tinjum. He'll step back into a three, shot no good. Googe will grab the defensive board, but it's ripped away that time by Connor Nelson with the steal. Then it's stolen away back here by the other way. Engen with the layup the other way, good. Engen off the steal will get the score to go. Here, and it's 5-0 run to start the second half for the Bears. Inside shot, Catlett short arms it. Rebound tip back out to offensively. Right side now, drive here down the lane. Tinjum with the bucket, and then a timeout called by Ada-Borup-West. 16:50 to go in our second half. Ada-Borup-West leading over Clearbrook-Gonvick 49-26 the score in your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. We're back after the Freedom Fuel and Shine timeout.
Your local ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. Over my nearly 2-decade career, I've prided myself on being a relationship lender, listening to my customers, and providing custom-tailored solutions based on their financial goals. With true local decision-making done right here in the Red River Valley, you can be sure American Federal Bank will be with you every step of the way. Call 784-7121 or stop by the office and visit with me, Drew Ness, your local experienced ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada, member FDIC.
I'm PJ Rund, and I live in Mission Court in Ada, Minnesota. Here, there are a lot of people like it here. Well, what could be better?
I'm Molly, and I have lived here a little over 3 years now. I like the fact that I don't have stairs or elevators, and there's always some activities around here.
You can't help but like it here. That's what I say.
Clearbrook-Gonvick out of the timeout will bring it up court. Here's the baseline drive. Ooh, into the pad behind the back. Skid Engen takes a spill. He gets up, running down court, looks to be okay. As Menge grabs the board, drives upside, leaves it down here, down for Boeing. Layup up and good. Braden Boeing with the bucket. Here's he gets his first. 51-26. Menge picks up his 6th assist on that. Van Engen on the right side, trying to drive around, and Boeing going to get charged for the blocking foul called. Second foul on Ada-Borup-West here this half. Gerloffs will come out. Gavin Solberg will check in. It will be Engen coming out as Drayden Kovane-Nato will be in. Here's the pass stolen away by Kritzberger all the way in the left side. It was thrown into the backboard. Kritzberger will steal it, go in and score it. They're taking advantage that time, 53-26. Kritzberger with 4. A couple of steals tonight as well. He's playing man-on-man defense out front now against Googe, who gets it off on the pass now to Solberg. Over now to Kralik. Right side on the wing. Drive down to the baseline. The shot up blocked by Boeing. Boeing with the block. Rebound comes down here to Tingham. Tingham, left side, spin move in the lane. Lefty layup rolls off the rim, no good. Catlett now out to Menge. Menge off the window, good. Offensive board and assist for Tyler Catlett as Brody Menge gets the bucket. 55-26. Solberg driving in, shuffle pass, nice pass, down low. Westrom layup inside, good. Braden Boeing on the left wing brings it, and we got we'll call it fighting through the screen up top of there. Guys with a little collision. It's going to be Kralik picking up the fall. It'll be his first. Substitutions now as Westrom, Googe, and Kralik check out for Clearbrook-Gonvick. Here's Ryan Gerloffs checks back in. Avery Ostina checks back in. Also Grant Engen checking in. Anders Tingham in the lane, working his way towards the bucket. Can't get the shot to go, and we got a foul called on the rebound as Boeing was chasing after it. Engen going to get called for his second. The second team foul this half as well on Clearbrook-Gonvick. 15:05 to go. Baseline pass, Tingham to Menge into the corner of Tingham. Briefly has it knocked away by Solberg. Manning him up, now out up top of the key. Tingham works left side, elbow jumper, pulls up, no good. Rebound, loose ball, saved here into the hands there of Ostina. Ostina now up to Solberg. Solberg back here, cross the lane, trying to find Engen, trailing on the transition. Pass wide, turnover on Clearbrook-Gonvick. Their third of the second half. Ostina, Solberg, Gerloffs, Kovane-Nato, and Engen on the court for Clearbrook-Gonvick. Braden Boeing, Menge, Kritzberger, Tingham, Catlett on the court for Ada-Borup-West. Menge over to Boeing on the left wing, down to the low block. Tingham, as the spot vacates, he fills it. He gets the layup to go. He's got 21. Engen will dribble his way through to the right wing, reverse the ball around to the left wing now here to Gerloffs, who drives left baseline, finish with the right hand. Gerloffs with 4. 57-30, Cougars lead, drive inside, Menge off the window, too strong, rebound comes down, here to Ostina on the right side, Solberg brings it up, work it left wing, here will be a 3 on the way, too strong from Corbin Nato. And out of bounds, last touch by the Cougars. Cougar substitution, Tyler Catlett comes out, Chase Chisholm checks in. Casper Kritzberger checks out. Alex Gilbertson checks in. And the Bears take a timeout. 13:58 to go in our second half. Ada-Borup-West leading 57-30 on your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
At Hoagland Agency, we know farming isn't just a job, it's a way of life. And in a small town, a handshake still means something. That's why we take the time to get to know you, your farm, and your family, because your success is our success.
Whether you're growing row crops or raising livestock, we'll help you build a risk management plan that fits your farm like a well-worn pair of work boots. We will also walk you through disaster or farm programs.
Stop by and see us in Ada or Moorhead, or give us a call. At Bennett Hoagland Agency, we're not just your insurance agents, we're your neighbors. We're an equal opportunity provider.
Freedom Fuel and Shine, Highway 9 in Ada, bringing you your timeouts. Fill up your vehicle for your holiday travels, gas and diesel at the pump with Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. Clearbrook-Gonvick basketball, they're going to lob it out up front. Quick pass into the right corner, weak side screen set by Gerloffs. Frees up the triple that time for the Bears. There's Engen, cans it, he's got 13. Nice out of bounds play drawn up. Tingham fires a pass off a foot, deflected over to Menge left wing. This one's knocked away off a foot. It's going to be Gerloffs grabbing it, laying it up, and good. Ball bouncing their way on that possession as a full court pass. Tingham up here to Menge. Menge goes up and rolls off the rim, no good. Chisholm there, he can't get to go. Menge gets the offensive board. He goes back up, and he is fouled this time. Tingham with the three-quarter court pass up ahead, beating the pressure. Cougars just couldn't lay it in, so they're going to try and put it in from the free throw line now. Here is Traden Nato commits his third foul. Brody Menge at the free throw line. Here's this one's up and good. Insurance Brokers of Minnesota, the Nick Gwynn Agency free throw line. Seeing Menge go 2 for 2 on that stripe. Visit to the stripe. 59-35. Bears attack on a curl, right side. Solberg going to put it up off window, too strong. Going for the rebound. It's knocked out. Last touch by the Bears. Cougar basketball. Tingham, Gilbertson, Boone, Chisholm, Menge, the 5 in the court for Ada-Borup-West. Tingham outlets it to half court. Here to Menge. Menge working his way, weaving, finds it into the right corner. Baseline here off to Chisholm. His pass up top, tipped away, stolen away here by Engen. Grant Engen back the way. He has it not stolen away because it's going to be a kick ball, and it will stay Bear basketball. Chisholm checks out as Casper Kritzberger returns for Ada-Borup-West. Avery Ostina, Gavin Solberg, Ryan Gerloffs, Traden Copenhagen-Nato, and Grant Engen, the 5 in the court for Clearbrook-Gonvick as Engen inbounds it as the pass tipped away. He'll move from the left side to the right side and still inbound that on the baseline. Lobbing it out up front near half court. Grabbed up Bears, 18 on the shot clock here as they continue this possession. Fine off now here to Gerloffs, going left, best, knocked away, stolen away here. Up ahead to Kritzberger. Kritzberger, layup up and good on the assist, that time from Boone. Casper Kritzberger's got 6. 61-35. Shovel pass to the top of the key as Ostina finds it open 3, that time good for Aiden Copenhagen-Nato with the triple. His first points. Boone on the right, elbow extended, nifty pass inside, Gilbertson, layup good. Nice little hip pocket pass. Just drawing the defense, not quite a full no look. Here, and it will be substitution now as Boone will come out. Braxton Hendricks will check in. Evan Solberg will check out for Trey Googe for Clearbrook-Gonvick. 12:24 to go in this second half. Also, Brody Menge will come out as Tyler Catlett comes back in for Ada-Borup-West. Alex Gilbertson will shoot the free throw. It's up, it's good. 3-point play. 64-38. Ada-Borup-West on top here. A pass off mark, thrown away. Little hand slap, frustration that time for the Bears. Their 21st turnover on my tally here. Gerloffs will check out. Matthew Rankin will check in for Clearbrook-Gonvick. Tyler Catlett inbounding in front of Mr. W down there at the scorer's table. Gets it in here to Tinjum. Tinjum, little jab step, now goes with the left hand into the lane. Bounce pass here to the weak side. Gilbertson rolling in from the corner. Gets the layup in the lane, good. Gilbertson's got 13. Now Catlett with a steal. Thrown away up ahead. Deflected off of Tinjum right to Kritzberger. Tinjum going for a putback. Can't get to go. And the rebound comes down to Clearbrook-Gonvick as Rankin gets it up court. Down in on the low block. Turn fires the pass across. Knocked away as Hendricks gets a hand in there. Last touch. No, it was then off of the Bears. Off the Bears. So deflected that time. It is Ada-Borup-West basketball. Tinjum will just throw it into the front court to Gilbertson. Gilbertson working on the left wing. Takes a Tinjum screen. Now goes right side. Through the hands that time. Hendricks can't handle it. Turnover. Number 4 in the half. 18 in the game. Nope. Let me count that again. 13 in the game for Ada-Borup-West. 11:42 to go in our second half. 66-38. Ada-Borup-West with the lead. Thanks for tuning in here tonight on 106.5 FM KRJB and also the live video stream at yourliveevent.com. Right side drab, stepped into the step back. Austin, I can't get to go. Gilbertson grabs the defensive board. Tinjum up ahead to Catlett, left side, tried to lock and load. Thought about the flush, but laid it in for the easy 2. As Tyler Catlett gets to go, he's got 10. Engen now over to Osna. He'll jab left, go right into lane. Shot no good. Gets his own rebound. This one can't get to go, though, on the second putback. Hendricks grabs the defensive board. Up here to Kritzberger. Up to a running Gilbertson. Running the floor. Getting the bucket. Cougars moving the ball around. Finding open teammates. Something Coach McCraven talked about in the pregame. Said we have some assists. Don't have a lot of assists. I got a good handful of assists here tonight. Bouncing around up top on the wing, left side. Trey Googe tries to find room. He absorbs contact, gets the foul called. And we'll have a stoppage here as Casper Kritzberger picks up his 3rd foul. Alex Gilbertson out. Brody Menge in. Anders Tinjum out. Connor Nelson in. Casper Kritzberger will come out as well. Here with Braden Boone checking in. Meanwhile, Trey Googe came out as Arver Kralik returned for Clearbrook-Gonvick. Back the other way. In a transition, Catlett went for the dunk, couldn't connect. Rebound, bounces out now here to Boone. Boone to Hendricks, kicks it right side. Connor Nelson, his 3 off, no good. Offensive board by Tyler Catlett. Reverse layup. Stepped on the end line. Stepped on the end line before he put it in. 10:21 to go here in the second half. Cougars leading 70-38. Here was a 47-21 lead at halftime. As the Cougars have led the entirety of the ballgame. Miscommunication as the Bears look at each other and say, I thought you were cutting that way and you were going this way, and it ends up there passing it to coach, and that's going to be a turnover. Cougar basketball as Nelson brings it up. Now over to Braden Boone to Tyler Catlett on the right side wing. Cuts down the lane. Brody Menge nearly blocked from behind. Gets the shot off, though. High bounce. Rebound, no good. Rebound grabbed up by Jarrett Larson. Here for Clearbrook-Gonvick. Pass here inside. Larson trying to give it off. And a loose ball going all the way back over to the Cougar half of the court. And we got a timeout called. Timeout called here by Clearbrook-Gonvick. 9:48 to go in our second half. Ada-Borup-West leading 70-38 on your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Every girl deserves the tools to feel confident, connected, and emotionally strong. At BioGirls, they learn real strategies to manage stress and anxiety, build healthy relationships, and understand their emotions. They strengthen coping skills, gain resilience and confidence, and find a deep sense of belonging through authentic peer connection and strong mentorship. The results? Measurable, meaningful, life-shaping. Find a program near you and register today.
What happens to your business when you step away? This is Kurt Fillion, Wealth Advisor with Franzen Investment Services. Succession planning is key to preserving what you've built, and our team is here to assist business owners and address transition strategies that help preserve value and prepare for continuity. Whether passing to family or selling to a partner, we'll help you plan with confidence. Get in touch with a call to Franzen Investment Services at 218-415-7139. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Timeouts from Freedom Fuel and Shine, Highway 9 in Ada. Ada-Borup-West leading Clearbrook-Gonvick, 9:48 to play, second half, 70-38. Bears basketball facing soft full-court pressure by the Cougars as they get it in. Now have it left side over to Jarrett Larson, back right side on the wing. Here's a pass fake, drive down the lane, shot up no good that time from Copenhagen, and rebound out to Braden Boeing for Ada-Borup-West. Up to Nelson, cross-court pass to Hendricks, right side, back to a trailing Nelson, finds an open man, Boeing left side, he'll pump the three, off the rim, no good. Hendricks with the offensive board. Down low, kicks it out now to Catlett. Down to Menge, cutting through, lays it up and good. Draws the foul as well. And Menge will go to the free throw line for the and one opportunity. Made free throw. They say shooting two? No, just shooting one. Just shooting one. He made the bucket. Yep, it's just one. He makes it, and with that free throw, Cougars tie their season high in points scored. 73-38, 9:15 to go in this second half. Gavin Solberg has it now for Clearbrook-Gonvick. He'll find it off here to Carver Kralik. Kralik goes right, comes back left side. And now over off to Solberg in the right corner. Solberg back to Kralik. Little two-man game pulling this time as Kralik pulls up for the three. Kralik with the triple. Here his first bucket. Inside pass, Cougars trying to thread it, and it's nearly thrown away. Out of bounds, last touch by Clearbrook-Gonvick. Line change substitution for Ada-Borup-West. Alex Gilbertson, Anders Tinjum, Chase Chisholm, Connor Severson, and Casper Kritzberger all check in. 8:40 to go in the second half. Cougars inbound as they get into Tinjum in the left corner. He'll look to attack with the baseline drive. Pump fake, gets the defense in the air, puts it off window, good. 23 for Tinjum. Copenhagen brings it up, spin move down inside. Elbow area, pass out on the wing now, right side. Working the ball here up top will go now to Larson. And pass, well, just lost the ball. Lost the ball that time, and it will be turnover number 7.5. Ames Facino will check in as Anders Tinjum will check out for the Cougars. Kritzberger runs point, brings it up. Severson now finds over to Facino, back to Gilbertson to the right side. Chisholm down low, it's Facino, layup up inside, gets it to go. Ames Facino with the bucket. 7:35 to go. Connor Severson deflects the ball, saves it from going out of bounds. Takes the steal, back the other way, up ahead, Facino, another bucket! Back-to-back, Ames Facino scores in the paint. 79-41. Clearbrook-Gonvick on the right side wing. Looking forward as Solberg will pass off now to Larson. Jarrett Larson dribbles up near the top of the key, right side, crosses over, loses the ball, Gilbertson steals it away. Gilbertson with the steal up to Kritzberger, to Chisholm. Foot was on the line, it's a long two, no good. Gilbertson with the offensive board. Back to Severson, to Gilbertson, motions for Severson to go in the left corner. Gilbertson drives down, fires down the baseline to Kritzberger. Can't get the shot up, so they'll dribble out up top. Back to Gilbertson, left side, now to Severson. Severson here to Chisholm, fires across, deflected that time. As Matthew Rankin read the ball. Couldn't get the steal though, and it will be out of bounds. 2 on the shot clock here for the Cougars. Substitutions for the Bears, so it will be Grant Ingen, Avery Ostina, Dre Googe. As a half-court heave by Severson, off the backboard, no good. Didn't hit the rim, shot clock violation. Will be the turnover. Running clock here in this second half, 6:08 to go. 79-41. Ryan Gerloff's there along with Grant Ingen, bring it up. Austin will take it right side. And it will be back to Ingen, over now, left wing, Googe. Googe, right side to the elbow, pulls up, drills it. Trey Googe has got 11. 79-43. Cougars pass up ahead to Chisholm, trying to find Facino back in the lane. His pass deflected out. And dead ball substitution now as Gilbertson will come out. Luke Finney will check in for Ada-Borup-West. Cougars inbound on their baseline. Ames Facino looking to throw it in, lobbing it out up here. There to Hendricks. Hendrick gives it up. Connor Severson drives into the lane. Floater off the mark, no good. Engen with the defensive board. 5 minutes to go, second half. Cougars leading 79-43. Bear shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Chase Chisholm. He'll push it up ahead. Severson lets the defense choose. You're going to guard me. You're going to guard Facino. It's a 2-on, or Finney. It's a 2-on-1, and Severson takes it in for the layup. Right side in the corner, Ryan Gerloff will go. He'll drive baseline. Shot up, no good. Severson will grab the defensive board. In the backcourt, being pressured. He'll dribble it into the front court. Weaving his way around, reach in, fall called from behind. That'll be number 4 on Drayden Cobanay-Nato. And line change for Clearbrook-Gonvick as Jarrett Larson, Gavin Solberg, Wyatt Westrom, Lucas Bakken, and Matthew Rankin will check in. For the Cougars, here they'll have Matthew Flom check in, and Solo coming in there. It was Joey Booing. Joseph Booing comes in. So right side drive here from Facino, going up all the way with the up and under reverse, no good. Rankin grabs the defensive board. Down low right side as Westrom gives it up in the corner. Here the 3 from Larson, no good. Booing grabs the board. Joseph Booing, kick it out. Connor Severson, right side 3, high bounce, can't get to go. Rebound, it's going to be Facino with the offensive board. Back to Severson, 3:32 to go in this second half. Finney takes it off a curl, stops at the free throw line, jump shot up, no good. Rankin grabbing the defensive board for Clearbrook-Gonvick. Now here to Bakken. Bakken trying to accelerate around, drive baseline, and he's bumped that time. Blum will pick up the fall. Nope, that will not be in thumb. That'll be on Severson. Connor Severson will take the fall, his first. 3 minutes to go on the inbounds pass. It's into the right corner. No one there. Pump the 3, no good. Severson with the defensive board. Up ahead to Finney. Finney, right-handed layup, too strong. Rebound comes down to Clearbrook-Gonvick. There's Rankin with another defensive board. Up to Bakken, right wing, top of the key, near the Cougar logo, left wing now, back to Rankin. Down low, posting up is Westrom. Westrom to Rankin. Cross-court pass, into the lane, drive here. Nice feed inside. Solberg gets it to Westrom, can't convert. Rebound down to Facino. Ames Facino. Right side to the low block, stops, back out to Flum. Flum trying to get it to Severson inside. Pass knocked away. Westrom with the steal. To Solberg, left wing, cross court, right wing. Larson, thought about the 3, back. Westrom, lock and load. He'll put up top of the key, no good. And rebound tracked down by Matthew Flum. 2:04 to go in this second half. Cougars leading 81-43. Finney trying to get it away. It's stolen away here. Rankin coming through with the steal, with the score. Matthew Rankin going up, forcing a turnover, getting a bucket. Here, Finney, right corner, takes the R pass, drives baseline, reverse, no good. Joseph Boone inside, offensive rebound, can't get that one to go. Rebound inside, Ames Facino, back out Flum. His shot off, no good. And it's going to be grabbed up here by Rankin with another board here in this second half for the Bears. Jarrett Larson working it now, pulling back out, resetting the offense, slowing it down. Gavin Solberg drives left side, hops in, down out to Rankin, left corner. He'll pump fake, drive the three, tried to feed it off down inside. It's stolen away. Severson cut down. He'll jump in front of the passing lane, get the steal. And it's stolen back the other way by the Bears. This time it's going to be Westrom, and it's nearly stolen back again by the Cougars, but instead it's going to be Rankin down low. His shot up, no good. And Matthew Rankin will grab the offensive board, put it up again. Rebound tipped out. It's going to be Bakken with the offensive board. Into the corner with 50 seconds left. Here's a three from Jarrett Larson, off no good. Luke Finney will grab the defensive board. Ames Facino bringing it up, crosses left side off of Matthew Flum, screen, goes up, shot up, no good. Flum with the offensive board, put back up and good. Matthew Flum gets it to go. 83-45, 30 seconds left. That will turn the shot clock off. As Clearbrook-Gonvick has it right side, drive, kick, out to Bakken. Bakken looking at a screen from Solberg. Pass back up to Larson, top of the key. Clearbrook-Gonvick will drop their first game of the season, fall to 3-1. Cougars will win their first. They'll go to 1-2. 9 seconds left as the Bears work it around. Top of the key, and Jarrett Larson just going to dribble it out. 83-45, Ada-Borup-West with the victory over Clearbrook-Gonvick. The final score on your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Stick with us. Our post-game report comes up next on KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
Welcome to Clearbrook, a quiet, friendly town in northern Minnesota. Nestled among lakes and forests, Clearbrook offers great fishing, hunting, and outdoor recreation for all ages. With a top-notch school district, a strong local business community, and events all year long, Clearbrook is a place where neighbors come together. Discover what Clearbrook has to offer online at ci.clearbrook.mn.us. The City of Clearbrook, a community working together.
Good food, good times, and a great atmosphere. It's all here for you at the Clearbrook Muni, right on Main Street in Clearbrook. Stop in and check out the daily food specials or try a variety of items on the menu. For takeout on the go, call 218-776-9984. Good food and good times. It's all waiting for you at the Clearbrook Muni. Find them on Facebook for events or visit them on Main Street in Clearbrook. The Clearbrook Muni. Good times await.
Get ready to make a true impact on the farm. Introducing the HDSR series of staggered rippers from Degelman Industries. At the heart of the machine is the HDSR's staggered two-row setup, which allows for better trash flow and lower draft than an inline ripper. Featuring a shorter implement contour length, easier transport, and better compaction shattering ability than the competitors. The HDSR series from Degelman Industries is engineered tough. Visit our website for more information.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Sywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro is your one-stop shop for gifts and home improvements. Check out the huge display of DeWalt power tools. They accept Hillsboro Christmas cash, making holiday shopping even easier. And explore all major name brand appliances, floor covering, cabinets, windows, doors, and much more. Find everything you need for all seasons, including this special holiday season when you shop at Sywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro, open Monday through Saturday.
Final score tonight, Ada-Borup-West with the victory over Clearbrook-Gonvick, 83-45. We welcome you into your post-game report from Home Crown Realty. Here HomecrownRealty.com, the website. Remember, when buying or selling real estate, Home Crown Realty and your local agents, HomecrownRealty.com. Cougars now at 1-2. Clearbrook-Gonvick falls to 3-1, 83-45. Your final score here today as our game summary brought to you by the Bennington Living Community in Ada. Ada-Borup-West would start the first half on a 17-0 run to begin the game. They would not trail the entirety of the contest, as was 11:55, so 6 minutes, 5 seconds before Clearbrook-Gonvick gets their first field goal. It was a three-point shot. They get a pair of threes and a 3-of-3 trip to the free throw line. Get it down here to 13 at 22-9. They would have it down to, let's see, the lowest would be 13 there. That was 14, 12 right there at 26-14 here. Before the Cougars able to end the first half on a 15-5 run, go up 47-21 here at halftime. Second half, Clearbrook-Gonvick starts it off with a three-point play, a bucket, and a free throw, plus another bucket, a little 5-0 run to start it, but then turnovers hit them again as Ada-Borup-West forces them into transition opportunities. They extend their lead out, go up 57-26, and extend it out to the final score there of 83-45, the final in this one. That's your game summary from the Bennington Living Community in Ada. Here as the Ada-Borup-West Cougars 83-45 victory over the Clearbrook-Gonvick Bears. We'll take a break. We'll come back. Players of the game, join us next when we return. This is your Home Crown Realty postgame report.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Embrace the joy of community at Halsted Living Center and Heritage House in Halsted, where wonderful neighbors and energetic minds come together. If you're seeking more than just a place to call home, you found the right spot with Halsted Living Center and Heritage House. Whether your interests lie in music, agriculture, sports, or dancing, you'll find someone who shares your passion and expertise. Discover a fulfilling lifestyle filled with connection and celebration with Halsted Living Center and Heritage House in Halsted. Get more information by calling 218-456-2105 or log on to halstedlivingcenter.com.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. Three main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the C-Teak. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
Ada-Borup-West with the victory over Clearbrook-Gonvick, 83-45, your final score here today as the Cougars pick up their first win, and they do it in their home opener. Now 1-2 on the season. Clearbrook-Gonvick falls to 3-1 on their season as well. Both teams have games coming up. Cougars will be back in action tomorrow night as they go to Fergus Falls, take on Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Clearbrook-Gonvick on Saturday, they'll take on Kittson County Central. Let's talk our stars of the game in this one from American Federal Bank in Ada. Our stars of the game join us up first for Ada-Borup-West. There's Tinjum with us, and well, congratulations on the victory tonight. First home opener versus 2 games on the road last week. Did we feel any different, any better about being on the home court here tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of nice not having to get from school and just go straight on a bus and then play on a different court that we don't practice on every day, and it just feels good to get a win at home, especially when we started off 0-2 this season.
Well, and you guys didn't practice the last 2 days because of the storm weather and the e-learning and the everything else. What was then the focus coming into this one, not having had that true day of preparation for this team that very unfamiliar with?
Well, actually, the last couple of days, me and most of the team actually got in the gym and got some shots up just kind of on our own, knowing we wanted to, win today and do our best to win today, which, ended up getting the win. But I mean, it was a little different, before the game. Obviously, McCraven, did a little review on them since, we haven't played them. Well, I've never played them since my freshman year, I guess. So they're unfamiliar opponent, and we just didn't know what to expect coming into it, but looks like it turned out how we wanted it to.
For yourself, had the first 7 points for the team tonight, finished with game high 23. What was working there for not only you, but the rest of the team then to get involved there in that first half, build that margin?
To be honest, I think it kind of cored in our defense there. Our defense intensity just caused them to turn it over. I mean, for a while there, it seemed like none of them even wanted the ball because, they were just getting harassed, and we were just turning that into transition points. And, whether you're the one scoring it or dishing it off to your teammate, I mean, make the right play, and I think things will take care of themselves.
Talk about the play of the bench here, the energy that they gave you guys out there on the court here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely hear them from on the court. I mean, they're good hype men for you, and definitely once you start getting going, you hear them, it seems like they never stop, and it just helps you kind of ride out the rest of the game.
Anders Tingham for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Congratulations on the victory here tonight. Best of luck as you guys go back in action tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, there's our stars of the game. Stars of the game again from American Federal Bank in Ada. Some other stars. We'll talk about them just in a little bit because we're going to actually flip over here to I got to go over here, grab this button, figure it out. Hold on. I got it. Don't worry. There we go. This will be our Enbridge Energy player of the game here today for the Ada-Borup-West victory over the Clearbrook-Gonvick Bears. And we're going to go with Alex Gilbertson for the Cougars here today. As congratulations on the victory. You and your teammates going out, picking up the win. First win of the year. How good does it feel to get that first one in that win column?
Oh, it feels great. Last 2 games, tough losses. But no, it was great to go get home court. Energy was high. Everyone on the bench was cheering, loved it. Great game today. We played awesome, I feel like.
For yourself, coming in there, you guys got the defense going, forcing the turnovers. What were you looking for? What were you seeing out there on the court that was able to get in there and get those extra offensive opportunities?
Well, McCraven drew up a great game plan in the locker room, blitzing screens, trapping, just good switching, good talking. It was great by everyone today. Good talk. Just great game in general. I thought we played awesome.
Was there anything about the game that I know it's, still fresh, but looking back, you're like, we could have still done this better?
Talking sooner maybe. There's some switches that we let up some easy buckets that we shouldn't have. I remember this drive in the corner by 4. It was an easy layup you had. Shouldn't be that easy. No, just great game, I thought.
I thought you had a couple moments out there of moving without the basketball, cutting from the corner in. Talk about how you see those opportunities develop.
My teammates, Anders, Brody, Braden, Casper, they all develop. They're all great drivers. I just try to play around them, fill the role, do my role. Those guys, great. Shout out to Ames, Connor Severson, and Matthew Flum getting their first points today. That was awesome to see.
Well, hey, hopefully you continue it tomorrow. Yep. Congratulations on the victory. Best of luck to you guys.
Yeah, thank you very much.
There we go. Is Alex Gilbertson going to join us? He will be our Enbridge Energy player of the game. Remember, life takes energy. Find out more about how Enbridge is providing energy for a better tomorrow. Enbridge.com, the website. As we bring in one more here, star of the game for us, Tyler Catlett joins us. And congratulations on the victory for you to get that first win. Do it in your first home game as well, too. How happy are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling really good. As a senior, not going to have a lot of these left. Once it's over, it's over. So it's really nice picking up our first home game as a win.
Okay, so I'm just going to ask you about that then. As a senior, how has at least the first couple weeks of this season felt? How has it been different for you or your classmates?
Well, we lost a good class last year, so lost a few starters. So it's taken a little bit of time for us to adjust to our team chemistry, but I feel like this game helped a lot, and we're getting there.
Can you expand on how you guys have built that chemistry there? Because, there were a lot of pieces and a lot of new roles for everyone to step into. So talk about some of that summer work and everything that went in, and even the preseason here.
Yeah, all the boys on the team, we work all summer. We play summer basketball, open gyms, and they're not just my teammates, they're my friends off the court, so we've been building chemistry off the court, just hanging out and everything.
Couple of good things on the court here tonight. One thing that when you just look at the box score numbers, at least by my tally, is I'm sure Coach will ding me because I'm off by 1 or 2 or something. But plus 17 in the rebounding here tonight, and talk about how that is important to your guys' game plan.
Yeah, when we came into it, that was our main focus. McCraven told everyone to focus on getting 5+ rebounds, offensive or defensive. So it helps transition to get us quick buckets, and it's really nice when everyone contributes.
Well, hey, he can't accuse you of not listening because I had you for 5 rebounds. So there you go. All right. For this team, talk about where you guys still see where you can make those improvements, make those adjustments here, whether game to game or week to week.
Just talking. Defensively, we lit up a little bit of easy buckets off of miscommunication, but small fixes and just keep the offense flowing, off-ball movement.
Tyler Catlett for Ada-Borup-West, congratulations on the victory here today. Best of luck to you guys again tomorrow night.
Thank you.
Here we go. Our stars of the game from American Federal Bank in Ada. Stars there. Tyler Catlett joined us. Also going to go a couple other stars in this one here today. Brody Menge, 9 points, 4 boards, 6 assists. Really moving the ball from that forward position, finding some open guys, some open cutters, helping to distribute the ball there. And then for the Bears, off the bench, I'm going to go with Matthew Rankin, 2.6 boards. They played with a lot of hustle there in that second half too. Attacked the boards, got things going, and also to Trey Googe in this one, 11 points here, hit a couple triples, free throw as well too. 3 boards. They're trying to get some offense sparked, but Ada-Borup-West with the victory over Clearbrook-Gonvick, 83-45 your final score. Stick with us. More of your Home Crown Realty post-game report comes your way next when we return on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
This is Jordan Johnson from the Ada-Borup-West School. At Ada-Borup-West, we're committed to excellence and continually look to expand educational opportunities and experiences to teach and prepare students for various career opportunities. You are invited and encouraged to be involved in the Ada-Borup-West Schools for education, fine arts, and athletics. For more information, please visit today and find our website, ada.k12.mn.us. Ada-Borup-West School, home of the Cougars.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
Farmers, when you're planting your next wheat crop, ask yourself, are we planting the proven varieties that work to give us top yields on our farm? Or are we just always relying on Mother Nature? Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds in Caledonia for trusted names in wheat like LCS Traeger, Buster, Dual, plus SY Velda from AgriPro. Growing success starts with the right seed. Call Nedham Seeds in Caledonia, 701-430-1149. Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro is your one-stop shop for gifts and home improvements. Check out the huge display of DeWalt power tools. They accept Hillsboro Christmas cash, making holiday shopping even easier. And explore all major name brand appliances, floor covering, cabinets, windows, doors, and much more. Find everything you need for all seasons, including this special holiday season when you shop at Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro, open Monday through Saturday.
Post-game report on YourLiveEvent.com and 106.5 MKRJB as Ada-Borup-West gets the victory. Final score over Clearbrook-Gonvick, 83-45. Cougars at 1-2. Bears fall to 3-1. Our post-game coach's comments brought to you by Rivers Edge Insurance Agency of Halstead. Head coach for Ada-Borup-West, Nate McCraven, joins us. And Coach McCraven, congratulations on win number 1 on the year. Home win. Can we sleep easy tonight now?
Yeah, we'll sleep really well tonight. That was a lot of fun. See the boys come out and, play with that energy and that effort, and, it all started on the defensive end. I feel like we were really connected there, and we were just causing a lot of fits for them with whatever they were trying to do, and, just getting out and running. And like I said, at halftime, I think we called 2 plays on offense. It was just transition buckets, or they were pressing us too, and we were breaking the press with some ease anyway, and, attacking the basket from there. So, yeah, I'm really happy for the guys and the way they played. I think there's a lot of smiles, and everybody really feels good about how we played tonight. So, we'll keep building and find things to keep working on as well, too.
When you look at that defense, too, not only forcing turnovers, but getting stops. You start the game on a 17-0 run. A team that had been putting up 80 points a game coming into this one, and you hold them to 45 there. That's a good performance on that end as well.
Yeah, and they have some really good junior guards, too, that have been putting up some good point totals and kind of having their way in their first 3 games, a little bit that I saw anyway, with getting shots off and things like that. So definitely our pressure was up a little bit tonight, and that caused them a little bit of fits. And the open shots they maybe did get, they rushed, or they maybe weren't quite sure if they were going to be open shots. And I thought we did a great job on the glass too. The last thing I said to the guys as they was walking out the door is everybody grab 8 rebounds tonight, and it wasn't one guy, it was team rebounding and swarming, and that's fun to watch.
The other thing you talk about the first half, hey, maybe only called 2 plays or whatever, but how'd you feel the guys did on that offensive end of pushing the pace, not forcing it, knowing when to get into the half-court offense or when to attack?
Yeah, I think that's still one area to improve, because we definitely did, get 2-on-1s and 3-on-2s and 3-on-1s at times, and still maybe got a little wild or forced some things as well too. We had some nice drives down the middle too, where we're not seeing the court super great. We're missing some cutters, and we're doing a great job cutting too. And maybe it's easier to see on the sideline as a coach, and a little tougher for the guy with the ball to see. But that just shows we gotta improve our ball handling a little bit. And obviously we want to get to those spots, but we also gotta have that mentality of it's really tough to catch the ball outside the 3-point line and drive to the middle and get to the rim and score. We definitely have guys that are capable of doing it, but it's not always that easy. So when you can get to that kind of volleyball red line area and drop it off to a pass for a cutter, which we saw a few times tonight, but we also missed a few times tonight as well too. That's fun basketball. That makes everybody smile and clap and all that stuff too. And it's not just one guy making a play either. It's it takes 2-3 guys to make things like that happen. So those are things we're going to continue to highlight and build on, and that's going to make us tough to guard on the offensive end.
Thought you got some good minutes from your bench rotation first half, and then even the second half come in, guys down there, some JV guys getting some opportunities in and going out, being aggressive and attacking and looking to make plays.
Absolutely. Our first 5 guys set a tone, especially on the defensive end, and when we subbed, Braden, Alex, and Chase were our first 3 subs, and we said, there can be no letdown at all when you guys come in the game. If anything, it's got to even be more. And those guys did a great job. It's not easy to come off the bench because you're kind of sitting there not quite sure when exactly you're going to check in. So, I thought just our whole bench, even guys that didn't play, we emphasized. Against Monome and Waubun, there was a timeout where our bench kind of just all stood to the side and didn't have any energy or anything like that in a pretty competitive game as well, too. So, that's not the culture we want by any means, and it definitely got addressed. And it was great tonight, and I think the guys all had a lot of fun staying in there too. So just creating that culture, and that's one thing still too. I think tonight, not that things were easy for us, but things went really, really well for us tonight. And we're gonna face some adversity throughout the year, and the first 2 games we didn't always respond the best to that adversity. So maybe tomorrow night we might see a little bit more adversity, and one night we're not over the hill yet. So we got to bring it consistently, and that's a word we'll probably use a lot tomorrow for heading into tomorrow's game and into the future as well.
And you'll see a team in Hillcrest Lutheran Academy that you've seen a couple times over the last couple of years, a couple times in the playoffs as well too. So I'm sure they're going to be hungry to get you in their house.
Yeah, we got them in the playoffs 2 years ago, and then last year we played them in the regular season for the first time. And they bring a lot of guys back, I know, from last year. I think they had 1 senior on last year's team, and they're a physical team. They play a defensive brand of basketball that's tough in high school, and we're gonna have to really scrap and earn and set things up, and they're gonna rebound the heck out of the ball. So interested to see how our guys respond to that. I think tonight is definitely something to build on, but that's kind of that's going to be fun to see us turn the page and head into tomorrow night and start over 0-0 again and see where we can go.
Very good. Head coach Nate McCraven for Ada-Borup-West Cougar boys basketball. Congratulations on the win here as you go to 1-2 on the season. 83-45 victory over Clearbrook-Gonvick. Congratulations. Best of luck to you guys tomorrow night.
You bet. Thank you.
There we go. Our post-game coaches' comments brought to you by Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead, where Lori, Emily, and the team can coach you and your family on the insurance you need. 83-45 Cougars with the victory over Clearbrook-Gonvick here tonight. More of your post-game report continues after this.
Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
Ada-Borup-West with the victory over Clearbrook-Gonvick, 83-45, the final score on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Talk about the focus of this game here today. The focus says, a couple guys talked about it. One was Tyler Catlett for the Cougars. The other was Cougar coach Nate McCraven. Said rebounding was a focus. Cougars plus 17 in the rebounding here tonight, 39-22 by my count, with 5 guys that had at least 4 rebounds individually, and 14 that had at least 1 rebound in the game. So team rebounding, going after it, getting the rebound, getting that edge on the glass. That was a focus for the Cougars in this one. Remember to keep your focus with Dr. Dave Solson and the staff at the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada for the health and safety of your eyes. Schedule your next eye appointment. 784-4091, the number. Call now and schedule with Dr. Dave Solson and the staff at the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. Cougars go to 1-2 as they'll be back in action tomorrow night. They go to Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Clearbrook-Gonvick drops their first one of the season. They fall to 3-1. Saturday they'll be facing off against Kitson County Central. There as both teams with a pair of games next week. Tuesday, Thursday, Red Lake County and Bagley, both on the road for Clearbrook-Gonvick. Tuesday, Friday, Norman County, East Ely Herdal, and Red Lake County, both at home for Ada-Borup-West next week. Let's look at our post-game connection in this one. Brought to you by Halstead Telephone Company. They are how to connect. Discover local reliability you can trust with Halstead Telephone Company. And the connection... Coach McCraven talked about it there, the press break when the Bears were looking to get back into it, push the tempo, try and force the Cougars into mistakes with some full court pressure. I thought they did a good job of being patient, taking what the press gave them, moving it left to right to the center, finding the open spots, and then also looking up the court as well. If they had an opportunity for a skip pass, get up there, create some quick offense, some transition game out of that press break there. I thought that was an area where the Cougars were connected here tonight. You can be connected with Halstead Telephone Company, halsteadtel.com, the website. Ada-Borup-West, 83-45, the final score here today over Clearbrook-Gonvick as we look at our precision play in the game from Agassi Precision Ag of Hillsboro, your local precision planting dealer. Call them 701-636-2119 or visit them planterdoc.com, the website. And here, precision tonight, I'm going to go with that opening stretch by the Cougars. Hard not to go with that opening stretch. When you start the game on a 17-0 run, you keep a team scoreless for 6 minutes and 5 seconds before they get that first shot. But also within that, able to get those transition scores because of the turnovers. They were up 7-0. Then they went back to back to back there with buckets off of turnovers. Had another score as well, too, where just you grab the board on the defensive end, you take it down all the way yourself. Got big guys that can get out, dribble the basketball, push at the pace, and able to get out, bring that energy, bring that hustle, push the pace, defensive turnovers, everything there in that opening stanza there. 17-0 run to start the game for Ada-Borup-West. That's your Agassi Precision play in the game here tonight. Cougars with the victory, 83-45 over Clearbrook-Gonvick. Ada-Borup-West over the Clearbrook-Gonvick Bears here today. Stay with us here. Our post-game report. We'll wrap it up with our final numbers when we come back on yourliveevent.com and 106.5 FM KRJB.
If you have ideas about building plans for the next year, whether it's a new farm, shop, home, garage, or something else, now is the perfect time to start planning. Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, recommends beginning the process now for securing your contractors and getting price quotes early. The team at Ada Building Center, LLC will help you explore ideas, draw up designs, and make sure your building goes smoothly. 218-784-3661 or check out adabuildingcenter.com. Ada Building Center, your project starts here.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
Ada-Borup-West Cougars with the victory over Clearbrook-Gonvick, 83-45 final score tonight. Let's get to our final numbers in this one, starting with the Clearbrook-Gonvick Bears, as it was Avery Austin with 2 points, 3 rebounds. Gavin Solberg with 3 points and 1 assist here tonight. It was Trey Googe with 11 points at 2 triples, was 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds. Ryan Gerloffs with 6 points, 2 rebounds. Matthew Rankin with 2 points, 6 rebounds. Their team lead with the 6 rebounds here tonight. Lucas Bakken with 1 rebound. It was Drayden Cobanado with 3 points on a triple, 2 rebounds. Jarrett Larson with 1 rebound in this one. Carver Krolick, 3 points on a triple. It was Grant Egan with team lead, 13 points for Egan. 3 of 3 from the free throw line, knocked down 2 triples as well, and had 3 rebounds. Wyatt Westrom with 2 points, 1 rebound here today for Clearbrook-Gonvick. The Bears put up 45 points tonight. They hit 7 3-point shots. They were 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 22 rebounds as a team here as they committed 26 turnovers in the loss. They dropped to 3-1. Saturday, they take on Kitson County Central on the road Tuesday and Thursday against Red Lake County and Bagley, their upcoming contests. For the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, individually, it was Braden Bowen with 2 points, 5 rebounds, plus 2 steals. Connor Severson with his first varsity points, 2 points, 2 rebounds, plus 2 steals in that second half. Rody Menge with 9 points, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. Alex Gilbertson with 15 points, 1 of 1 free throw line shooting, 3 rebounds, 2 steals. Casper Kritzberger with 6 points. Here had 2 steals as well. Anders Tingham with a game-high 23 points, 1 triple, 4 of 6 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Braxton Hendricks with 2 rebounds here today. Ames Facino, his first varsity points as he gets 4 points, 4 rebounds. Connor Nelson with 2 points, 3 rebounds, a pair of steals as well. Tyler Catlett, 10 points, 5 boards for him this evening. It was Joseph Bowen with a rebound. Chase Chisholm would have 8 points, 4 rebounds. Luke Finney with a rebound off the bench. It was Colton Smart played, did not score. And Matthew Flutton with his first varsity points, 2 points, 2 rebounds for him this evening. Cougars with 83 points, season high 83 points. 1 3-point shot made, 8 of 13 from the free throw line. So 36 buckets in and around the paint here tonight. Pretty good in 36 minutes of game action. 39 rebounds as a team and committing 18 turnovers in the victory. Cougars improved to 1-2. Tomorrow night they'll be on the road and taking on Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Next week, pair of home matchups, doubleheader with Norman County East Julian Hirdal on Tuesday, and then Friday they'll host Red Lake County next week. Earlier tonight, C-Team went to Ada-Borup-West 56-29, JV to the Cougars 80-29, and the varsity, the final score 83-45, Ada-Borup-West with the C-Team JV varsity sweep this evening. That'll wrap us up here, concluding your Home Crown Realty post-game report. We thank you for joining us here this evening. Thanks to you, the listener, and the watcher, joining us on 106.5 KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks to Matthew here today. First time around the camera. Thought he did a nice job here. We're looking forward to working with him this season. Thanks to our engineer back in the studios there is Kaylin. Pressing the buttons and getting the R&J Sports Nightcap information ready for you. I'll be coming up here as well. Thanks as well to all the sponsors that you've seen and heard throughout our broadcast coverage. We ask them where possible, please patronize those businesses. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the ones that allow us to be here with our coverage. Once again here tonight, 83-45, Ada-Borup-West over Clearbrook-Gonvick, your final in high school boys basketball. I'm Jake Berkmeyer. Thanks for listening, and have a great night.